Kenny Hito here. Welcome to the first episode of my FTB Monster server. I co-own the server with Wingus Inbound and Diablo Lord 17, and this is my base. In future episodes, I'll show you guys their bases and the other members of the server, but for the time being, this is what I call home. And I'm kind of proud of this. It's mostly empty so far, because I've relocated a couple times. So you'll actually get to watch me if you watch this LP. You'll actually get to watch me kind of put everything together. Because I do have a lot of stuff already crafted and put together and built, but it's all sitting in the AE system over in that room over there. So eventually, all of these will be hollowed out and made into rooms. And I'll have different rooms for different things. Like this right here might be a library. And that's where I'll put my Mistcraft, my Thaumcraft, enchanting, potions, things like that. And who knows what these other rooms will be. I'll get there once I think of something. This room back here was going to be for applied energistics, but I since decided to put that over there. I'm not entirely sure why, but I just did. And let me show you that. So my plan for this is to have deep storage units and monitors lining the walls, have my AE system over here, and all my auto crafting stuff right here. And I'll probably expand this out to include a little bit more automation, but most of my automating is going down in the basement, which you'll see shortly. If I can find, I hope I can find, the design that I used to build this, because I will be honest, I didn't create this. I'm not the creative type, I'm not the building type. So this is something that I used somebody else's design for this, but with a couple of log augments of my own. Not too many. I'm staying mostly true to his design with my Revit, which I'm not going to tell you guys where that's from. I'm just going to hope that somebody out there knows what this is from. But I have lights on the floor. This way, when I take off my night vision, it has a nice glow to it. This room is very dark without night vision, so I need to get a little bit more light going on in here. I need to light up that ceiling because the dome is entirely invisible entirely hidden in the darkness without night vision. So I need to get some light up there, and I need to actually make this something other than smooth stone. But for the time being, it'll work. I have my fountains going. I have my little throne overlooking my entryway. And then we go down here to the basement, which as of yet is mostly empty. This right here is so far my only source of power generation, is these boilers, which are running off of charcoal, which is being created by an induction furnace, which is being fueled by this tree farm. This tree farm is a Mine Factory reloaded tree farm, set at the max size with the emerald upgrade. I don't have a fermenter in there, or I keep doing that, a fertilizer in there, so it's just running off of sunlight to get everything growing. But eventually I'll get a fermenter in there, fertilizer in there, and I'll really be pumping out some charcoal. But for the time being, I am producing so much charcoal, it's not even necessary. So this is my meager beginnings. Oh, as for why I've relocated, I had my little base over here. This is where I started out. This is where, after I left spawn, I trekked and found this area, and I really liked this. I was originally going to build like a what's the word for it? Like a modern, contemporary kind of house into the cliffside and have it extend out over here. But because I started in this area, every area I start in, I tear up, just absolutely destroy. That's kind of what happened here. And it would have taken way too much terraforming to get even the way I wanted it. So I decided to abandon this and moved over to here. And I built this at the suggestion of Diablo Lord. And I was living in this for a little while, and I really, really was fond of this. But lightning kept hitting it, and I kept having to patch it, and I got sick and tired of doing that. So, this was my library where I had, feels like forever ago. I had my Thaumcraft stuff, and I had my, I didn't start Mishcraft yet, but I had my Thaumcraft, I had my enchanting, my potions brewing, my anvil, all this stuff was going on in here. I had a bunch of stuff going on. But I got sick of having to patch it, so I abandoned that project. Or I abandoned this area, I should say. And moved in over here. Carved out this mountain, sloped out these sides, which I don't know if I'm going to continue sloping upwards or if I'm going to do something with that. I might do a balcony. Actually, that would be kind of cool. A balcony right here. But I have a lot of work to do out here. I have a lot of work to do in there. But over time, I think I'm going to make something nice out of this. So that's my base. In future episodes, like I said, I'm going to do tours of everybody else's bases. I'm going to build a little bit more in here. We're probably going to end up doing a side world, a creative build world for some cool stuff in there. And so you're going to get to see all that. And I have a lot of other stuff planned. So if you like to see what you So if you like what you see, subscribe, keep following me, and I'll see you later.